Guys, let's see how to solve a problem on trading account. These are the items given. Opening inventory is nothing but opening stock. Purchases are the goods, not assets, purchased. Carriage inwards is nothing but carriage and purchases. Because it is carriage and purchases, this is also posted in trading account. Wages are those paid to people working in warehouses and factories. Sales, as you know, is a credit item because when you sell, you receive money. Return inwards. Return inwards means when you sell goods, some people may return those goods because they are not satisfied. They are nothing but sales returns. So returns inwards are sales returns. Similarly, returns outwards will be purchase returns, because when you buy something, you may want to return part of it. When you return, you give away, it goes out. That is why it is returns outwards or purchase returns. Closing inventory is nothing but stock that is left with you on the date you are closing the books of accounts. This is how it trading account looks. Generally, the heading will be trading account of Hari Industries or Mrs. Hari Traders for the year ended 31st March 2020. For the year ended should be specific. The debit items will be posted here. For example, opening stock. Whatever you post on the debit side, you always put a 2. So, 2 opening stock. The amount is 1 lakh. 1 lakh is posted here. Now, purchases. 2 purchases. Because purchases is also an expense. But we are posting it in the inner column because there are returns outwards, that is purchase returns. These purchase returns have to be deducted with purchases and only net purchases are to be posted. So the purchase returns given are 72,000. You will deduct them in the inner column and you will get 6 lakhs. Then carriage inwards is given. This is carriage and purchases. This is also to be shown. Carriage inwards 30,000. Then wages 50,000 is given to wages. Okay, so whatever you post on the debit side, you will be posting 2, and whatever you are posting on the credit side, you will be starting with a buy. Now come to sales. When you sell, you get income, that is receipts, that is an income. So that should be a credit item. By sales. But you will not post it in the outer column but in the inner column. Why? Because there are sales returns. Sales returns are given under as 1 lakh. We will deduct it. Sales returns 1 lakh. This will be 10 lakhs, but you will not be posting it here. You will be posting it in the outer column. 10 lakhs. Now closing inventory. Closing inventory will also be posted on the credit side. Just like opening inventory is posted on the debit side, closing inventory is posted on the credit side. Now what you do is, you try to find out what is the total of both the sides. The first side, on the credit side, the total is 10 lakhs plus 2 lakhs is 12 lakhs. On the debit side, 1 lakh plus 6 lakh 7 lakh plus 30,000 7 lakh 30,000 plus 50,000 7 lakh 80,000. This is less. You will be totaling the one that is more, that is 12 lakhs is more. So you will post 12 lakhs and you will bring the same 12 lakhs to the debit side as well. Now you will deduct the total of these items on the debit side, that is 1 lakh plus 6 lakhs plus 30,000 plus 50,000. They amount to 7 lakh 80,000. That you, under rough work, you will be deducting that from the 12 lakhs. 12 lakhs minus 7 lakh. This is rough work, you need not show it anyway. 7 lakh 80,000. This amounts to 4 lakh 20,000. This 4 lakh 20,000, you will be posting it here, and that is called as gross profit. This gross profit is carried to or transferred to P&L account or profit and loss account. If you get a balance here at this point, then you call it as gross loss. Okay, if it comes on the credit side, it is called as gross loss. So this is how you solve or you make a small problem on trading account. Okay.